Morning. It's Monday, I think. Yeah, Monday. I've got a Swanage duty today, but working out a pool. So it's a case of 40 out, little break, 50, special work, break, and then 40 home, which is quite cool. And I'm doing it in this. Ta-da! Oh, I want to get there wrong. 11:09. Right, so I just had a quick walk around, and the bus is really clean. I'd like to thank Aidan for that. He's done a quick litter pick for me, because we all know that sometimes, you know, buses can get a bit messy. But yeah, it's all good. It's lovely in here. Do like it when you take it over from drivers, and they have a bit of pride, you know, sort of clean the cab down and pick up some litter. You know, it is nice. It's just nice to get into a relatively clean bus. There we are. Just finished my 40 in Poole. Don't know if you can see that back there. That's 11:09. It's behind my left shoulder, right shoulder, sorry. Yeah, nice, on time, always good. Now it's time for a quick break, then to do a 50 to Bournemouth. But anyway, catch you folks in a smidge. Hello, you join me in Bournemouth. Having a little stopover for half an hour before I head back to Swanage. You can see there, 17 something is leaving now. Yeah, it was a nice trip over. It was all right. Yeah, it's just it's a half an hour here. When I go back, I've got an hour of special work in my break, and yeah, we go from there really. Hopefully get the drone out today. Fingers crossed. Not too sure, but you know, is what it is. So yeah, it's looking all right at the moment. Everything's looking hunky dory. Traffic looks all right. Passenger numbers look all right. Just everything looks all right. Nothing bad to report. Actually, I lied. There is something bad to report. This whole culture of I have to beat the bus, you know, go around the bus dangerously, you know, I need to get in front of the bus is terrible, blah, 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 blah. It's getting ridiculous now. Like, you know, I was in a blind corner, just up at Beacon Road, and there's people coming up quite a steep hill quite quickly, and there's people trying to get around the bus. I'm only stopped for like maybe less than 30 seconds to a minute, and they're still trying to get round. I mean, there's a bike that went round, 2 cars went round, almost crashed head onto someone else, into another car coming up the hill. And then I was at Knoll House Hotel, and the bus stop is on a hill, and you cannot see over the crest of the hill. At which point, people were just not even stopping behind me. They were just overtaking me to get past me, not even worried that there was people coming up the other side. And you know, this lady came up in a Skoda. She came up the hill. Obviously, she can't see it on. You know, she can see that I'm there because I'm quite high, but she couldn't see the other cars. At which point, she's then got to the top of the hill, and she's faced with 2 cars that are on the wrong side of the road, coming at her. She was not happy, and you know, I did say to her, I said, you know, unfortunately, people just don't care anymore, which is true. They don't. So this whole beat the bus culture thing needs to stop. I mean, I've noticed it a lot recently. Like, you know, no one's perfect driving. I mean, you know, everyone makes mistakes. But just recently, it seems to be the norm to, you know, to basically just do what you want. You know, road rules don't apply. Common sense has gone right out the window. It's pretty terrible, to be fair. And obviously, as we drive large vehicles, you know, we have to drive quite defensively. And then we also have to think about, you know, what's going to happen, you know, around the corner, or is this guy going to pull out, or is this person going to do this person going to do this. So, you know, adds a little extra dimension to our job as well, having to, you know, sort of read people's minds, which, you know, as we all know, we're pretty good at, but, you know, unfortunately there comes to a point when, you know, we're not going to be very good at it, and it might cause a bit of a situation. So yeah, just if you know anyone that drives, just, you know, remind them that take their time, chill out, drive defensively, don't drive aggressively, no need for it. Right, so I've had my coffee. It's now time to crack on and get back to Swanage. These napkins, by the way, they're not used. Yeah, I've just been drinking coffee. Right, so I've had my break, and now it's time to be 40 back to Poole. And I'm going to be driving something green, which is quite nice. There you go. It's going to be 1627. Yeah, I like this bus.